Hello there, and welcome to my lifestyle channel, La Vida de la Reina Creole, where I vlog about living this wonderful theme park lifestyle here in Orlando, Florida. And of course, I'm your girl, La Reina Creole. And in this video, I'm going to review one of the outdoor food kitchens that I had hot like tops on my list to check out when the EPCOT International Flower and Garden Show kicked off this year, and that is La Isla Fresca. Now, if you were at the Arts Festival, this food stand back then was known as the Encanto stand, and the food there, I can't wait to actually tell you about it. But before I get into my review of this food stand, please do your girl a favor and please hit that subscribe button. And if you do me the privilege of subscribing, please also do hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl has hot, fresh content for you to enjoy. So with that said, let's get on to the review. All right, now La Isla Fresca, of course, was one of the kitchens that I wanted to visit most for the Flower and Garden Festival. And there were 3 items that I picked up when I was there. First one would be arepas con queso, which are these corn cakes with cheese. The second was the tres leches cake, which I wanted to try, and the third is actually a beer, better known as coconut key lime ale. Now, your girl is not a beer drinker, but you put the words coconut and key lime together, and I just needed to satisfy my my curiosity. So starting with the first item, which is the arepas con queso. Now these are actually, you get 2 of them. They were like these corn cakes. I want to say they're maybe about a half-inch thick, very dense, made of white corn and either baked. I think they're baked because they didn't really have an oily feel to them. Think of cornbread, like smashed about half an inch round, about like that, smooth top with cheese sprinkled on top of it. I want to say I would have enjoyed these. Well, of course they can't be flour. They can't be flour, they're corn. I did like them. The saving grace is that they were white corn. For some reason I like white corn better than I like yellow corn. The cheese, I would have liked more cheese on it than I got. I kind of just like to be able to pull the cheese back. Not a lot of cheese, but again, they were kind of like cornbread without the sweetness in it. So it was a nice corn cake. I guess arepas is Spanish for corn cake or something like that. But anyway, I'm pausing because it's like I like them, but at the same time, I don't like corn. So I'm kind of like torn. Would I go get them again? Actually, yes, but I would get it with a chorizo sausage. So I'm probably going to go back and try it with the chorizo sausage next time. The next thing that I got was the coconut tres leches cake, which comes in a little round tin. Not round tin, like plastic thing, of course, which is cake. It's actually like a poke cake, like you poke holes in it, and then you have the 3 sweetened milks in it, and then topped with like this delicious frosting on the top. The frosting on the top was not very sweet. It's usually not very sweet because you have all the sweet milks like the coconut milk, and this one had coconut milk, almond milk, and oat milk. The next one is the coconut key lime ale from the Isla Mirada Brewing Company. Of course, Isla Mirada being a town on those chain of islands headed towards Key West in Florida, I had to try that. So with this particular ale, it had a very citrus note to it, kind of like a citrus sweet, kind of sweet sour. I'm not a beer connoisseur, but This kind of had like a sweet, sour taste that I actually liked. And honestly, it blended in really well with the arepas con queso. And of course, it went well with the coconut tres leches cake. So all together, those three things, they were very complementary to each other, made for a very enjoyable meal, which is perfect for people who are lactose intolerant like me because traditional tres leches cake has whole milk in it and doesn't fit well with my stomach. So this one was surprisingly delicious. The cake was moist, lots of fluffy cream topping on the top. I thoroughly enjoyed eating this dessert. It was wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful, and of course I would so get it again. Now the arepas con queso was $5, and of course you get two of them with cheese. So that's that. Then, of course, you have the tres leches cake, coconut tres leches cake, which was $4.50. So right there, you're looking at like $9.50. Now, the beer came in two sizes. One was a 6 ounce and one was a 12 ounce. Now, I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, so I bought the 6 ounce, which was about $5. So altogether, I paid about $14.50 before tax for the two arepas con queso and the coconut tres leches cake, and of course this coconut key lime ale from the Isla Mirada Beer Company, which they pour out, on tap. So that's how much I spent for that all together, plus tax. The portion sizes were actually a pretty decent size. I really didn't have any complaints with it for the price that I paid. It was a nice, lovely snack size, so to speak, especially as I was going to another kitchen to try something else, and I knew it was going to be full, so I kind of tried to not load up on this particular one. I will be going back another time within the next week or so to try the arepas con queso with chorizo. As I said, I found the corn cakes to be just a tad bit dry, but I think with the chorizo it adds more flavor to it. I guess that's what it is. Okay, so I know I'm backtracking a little bit, but I think my issue with the arepas con queso is that it just tasted a little bland to me. But with a spicy sausage like chorizo, it probably tastes better. But I'm willing to try it. Definitely willing to try it. So we'll have to see how that goes next time. Okay, so that's my review of Isla Fresca. This is my initial visit to this outdoor food kitchen. Please let me know in the comments what you think if you happen to drop by that particular kitchen. Are the arepas authentic? Am I kind of weird for thinking that they taste kind of bland and that it needs more cheese? Or are you just having questions about just how the food is at this particular stand if I didn't answer it in this video? I would love for you to let me know in the comments. All right, so with that said, that's going to wrap it up for this review of La Isla Fresca, one of the outdoor kitchens at this year's International Flower and Garden Festival at EPCOT. If you got some value out of this video, please do hit that thumbs up. And please also do me the privilege of subscribing to my channel. I would so appreciate that. So folks, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye.